Welcome to the Extreme Sport Performance TV show. I'm your host, Jamie Lee. This is a TV show for multi-sport athletes in which we're going to provide training tips and nutrition tips for athletes of all ages and abilities. There's a little anecdote example I'd like to use to explain the efficiency in the water for novice swimmers. Novice swimmers are only 1% efficient, meaning 99 out of 100 calories are being lost to water resistance, and only 1 calorie is helping them move forward. What you're doing in the water is the single most important factor in your stroke efficiency. Here's another example looking at catch-up freestyle. Swimmers swim on their front, and what we need to do is we are wider than we are taller, and we need to swim more like fish. So what we need to do is take our mass and turn it on our side so we are taller than we are wider. And that's what this stroke drill does in catch-up freestyle. What you're going to do is you're going to start with both hands out front, and you need to take one stroke at a time. Okay, when you take one stroke, when you finish, you're going to rotate directly on your side 90 degrees. You're going to place your arms straight out with your thumbs touching. What you need is you need to take your head and look down at the bottom of the pool, as you would if you were swimming. What we're going to do is we're going to focus on one stroke at a time. So what you're going to do is you're going to take one arm pull, and as that stroke finishes, you're going to rotate with your shoulders and your hips right on your side. All right. Okay, the arm's going to recuperate around on the top of the water. We're going to touch your thumbs, and then we're going to go from the left side. Arm recuperates around. So the key to this drill is that the shoulders and the hips are doing the exact same thing. Every stroke, a mirror image of each other, right to left, rotating from 90 degrees each time. Okay, give it a try. Okay, so the first drill we're going to do today is going to practice your balance. And anything that can make you or help your balance is going to make you a better rider. Put the bottle on the ground, continue going down 10 feet, do a 180 as if you're practicing your turnaround in a race. At the turnaround point on the bike course, come back, reach down, pick the bottle up, put it in your cage. Okay, alright? Yeah. Give it a try. So you're going to come up nice and slow, drop your speed down, put the bottle down, go up 20 feet, practice your turnaround, drop your speed, reach down, grab the bottle. Good work. Okay, our second drill we're going to practice today is just called the turtle race. So what we're going to do is we're going to practice this turtle race in which you line up your back wheel on the curb, and the idea is to clip in, and the idea is to get from point A to point B as slow as possible and to balance your bike. Now, a place where you can practice this in a workout is every time you come up to a red light, instead of clipping out and standing, you can stay clipped into your bike, okay, and practice this type of a drill. If you do this 8 to 10 times per ride, 3 to 4 rides per week, you get the opportunity to practice this particular skill 30 times a week. Okay, and as I said, anything that can make you have better balance on your bike is going to make you a better cyclist. Okay, so let's line up the back wheel on the curb. What you're going to do is clip into your pedals. Okay, move out a bit, and then all you're just going to do is just practice balancing your bike in your pedals in a stationary position. All right. When you're ready. Today what we're going to do is start with a nice easy warm-up. What we're going to do is do some strides. After the strides we're going to do some drills, then focus on running some hills, and then we're going to finish off with a good warm-down. It's on with the A drill. Number 1 is have some nice high knees, and number 2 is get your arms moving. So I'm going to demonstrate. Legs up to 90 degrees. We're going to start with our arms at 90 degrees, and get them moving back and forth. So here's an example. Okay? Get your arms going, pick up your speed. Arms going, get the distance of your elbows traveling. Okay, to reiterate what we worked on today, we touched on two things, the upper body and the lower body. What we did with the arms is leading back with the elbow,